What if I told you this entire animation was created using only Canva? No drawing skills, no expensive software, just free elements and a few simple animation tools. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how to make your own animated story, even if you're a complete beginner. Let's get started. First, click this video. Here in the editing section, you will see some tools here on the left side. We have templates, elements, text, and more. So here in Elements, we will just search for the subjects or characters we want. For example, grass. Here, let's click on See All so we can choose from many options. Like this one. Then we'll just replace it where it should be. Next, we will put our background here. To make it easier for you to set the background, right-click, then Set Image as Background. Then double-click to adjust the position. Next, I searched for my character again here. Here at Elements, we have animated characters available. Like this butterfly. Wow, it's so easy to create animated characters these days. Here, we will just adjust the size so that it matches our background. Because we are going to make an animated story, it needs a lot of motion elements, so that the outcome of our animation video is better. As you can see, I'm using animated elements to make the scene feel more alive. Small details like flying butterflies, moving leaves, and swaying grass can make a big difference in your final animation. When choosing elements, try to keep a consistent art style. Mixing different illustration styles can make your animation look less polished. Don't overcrowd your scene. Leave some empty space so your main characters stand out and the animation looks clean. Layering is also important. Place objects in the foreground, middle, and background to create a sense of depth and make the animation feel more realistic. If you are using free Canva elements, take your time browsing the library. There are plenty of high-quality animated graphics that you can combine creatively. Remember, great animations don't always require complex effects. A simple scene with smooth movement often looks more professional than one with too many animations. Think of each scene as telling a small part of the story. Every element should have a purpose, whether it's guiding the viewer's attention or making the environment feel more natural. Next, I will teach you other features here in Canva. Here at the top of the editing panel, click this Animate. Then create an animation. Select and drag in elements around the canvas to create your animation. Tips: hold Shift whilst dragging to create straight line. Control the speed of your animation by moving the element faster or slower. Stop dragging the element to complete your animation. Here on the left side, you can choose a movement style. It can be original, smooth, and steady. Next, to make this bird face the right, just click on it and flip it. And let's place it at the starting point. Then hold Shift again and drag to create the movement. For this element, steady is the best movement styles. Next, I will teach you how to input text per scene. Here on the left side, just click on this letter T symbol. Then click Add a heading. Here at the top of the editing panel, here we will choose a font that will fit our theme. And to make our animation video more alive, we will choose the color of our text. For additional text design, click this Effects. Here in the Effects section, you have many choices. In this case, I would choose Outline Effect. Here, if your text is dark in color, your outline should be light in color, and adjust the thickness. Next, we can also animate our text. Choose an animation that matches the mood of your video. Make sure the text stays readable while it's moving. Next, to duplicate the scene background, click these 3 dots and choose Duplicate. Here, if you want to adjust your image background, right-click, then Detach Image from Background. Then adjust its base in your next scene. So here, I will just repeat my characters from the second scene. Again, to duplicate the elements, just click this 3 dots and choose Duplicate. When adding animated elements to your design, remember that every animation should have a purpose. Instead of placing random moving objects everywhere, think about what you want your viewers to notice first. A well-placed animation can naturally guide the viewer's eyes without making the design feel overwhelming. Choose elements that match the style of your project. If you're creating a professional presentation, simple and clean animations usually work best. For fun or social media content, you can use more playful animated graphics, but always keep the overall design balanced. Avoid adding too many animated elements on the same screen. Too much movement can distract viewers from your main message. Sometimes, using just 1 or 2 animations is enough to make your design feel more dynamic and engaging. Pay attention to timing as well. Try to make animations appear at the right moment instead of having everything move at once. This creates a smoother viewing experience and helps your audience focus on one piece of information at a time. Position your animated elements carefully. Make sure they don't cover important text, images, or subjects in your video. Next, I will teach you how to add a voiceover to the animation video we are making. Just copy and paste the text for the voiceover here. Then Canva is giving away free AI voice. Then, when it's okay, click Generate AI Voice. Adding AI voice to your animation can make your video more engaging and easier to follow. A clear voiceover helps explain your message while keeping viewers interested from beginning to end. Before generating your AI voice, take time to prepare your script. Keep your sentences short, simple, and natural. Avoid using long paragraphs because they can sound rushed when converted into speech. That's how easy it is to create an animated video in Canva. Keep practicing, explore new features, and don't be afraid to experiment. If this tutorial helped you, be sure to subscribe for more Canva tips. See you in the next video.